By Nelson Chamisa. Fellow citizens, I trust you had an edifying and restful holiday. I'm back in the city from my holiday in the countryside. Life rocks in the rural areas. Nelson Chamisa. Welcome to 2018. Months ahead are full of surprises, earth-shaking, eye-popping and tongue-twisting developments. Tough decisions have to be made. 2018 is a year of big drama, a year of opportunity, a game changer, a turning point, and a year of the great shift. In 2017, we witnessed change without change after the exit of the big man and end of big men politics. Welcome to the big idea season. 2018 is the year of new ideas, new direction, new dynamism, and renewed hope for total change, real change and absolute transformation. Let's make history and make 2018 a memorable year. 2018 is going to be a great contest of ideas, better and best policies for our beautiful Zimbabwe. Discourse will be more on bread and butter issues, tangibles on how to deal with daily challenges and great questions of the day. Dealing with corruption, sorting out the economy, providing a palpable and credible entrepreneurship and jobs plan, mainstreaming youth and women issues, role of the millennials in elections, the risk, hazard and possibility of political violence, meaning of and conditions for free and fair elections, and intra-party dynamics in the major parties are likely to be key momentum markers in determining the course of national compass, and in the making or breaking of our beloved nation this 2018. As a nation, we must abandon name calling, finger-pointing and this habitual label and condemn disposition as natural currency in the transaction of politics in Zimbabwe. Hate language must be jettisoned from our political discourse and leadership vocabulary. We must stop these passy nanangi, roverai passy, hes voco bwaa politics. These connote violence. These are anti-peace slogans. We must not fight amongst ourselves on the basis of personalities or unnecessarily and unprofitably quarrel amongst ourselves. Right makes might. Principle first, principle later should be our dictum. We must, however, not shy away from robust national debate on critical issues and strategic osmosis of ideas built on democratic centralism and constructive criticism. Different parties and politicians from different shades of political persuasion must be on public media, ZVC, TV and radio to offer us the menu of policies and cocktail of ideas to enable citizens to make informed choices. We must be a nation of ideas, a people of ideas and generation about ideas. It is my wish to see inclusive politics pre- and post-election time. We must be this robust and indomitable one-team New Zimbabwe. There must be one winner after the election. Zimbabwe must be the winner. Our God is love. We serve a God of love, peace, unity and forgiveness. God blesses the united, the peaceful, the forgiving and the loving. Teams win on the foundations of focus, strategic thinking, truth, unity and love. Yes, it is common to mistakenly step on others' toes and violate others' spaces. To those of us offended by unguarded zeal, my errors of omission or commission, and those I rub the wrong way wittingly or unwittingly, kindly accept my apology. I have since discovered that in public life, a lot of things said about oneself are malicious fabrication, stinking fiction and outright lies. Cases in point include the noble US trip, which was bastardized by naysayers and competitors, the lie about myself being a big successful business mogul and that I'm linked to either Lacoste or G40 or Gashungo. My politics is not politics of hatred and enmity. I relate with my comrades the same way I relate with my fellow citizens in ZANU-PF. Not enemies but fellow countrymen who see things differently. We are on opposite sides of the same one country. Zimbabwe is built by all hands, not some hands. I don't transact politics as a partisan but as a progressive nationalist, driven by the great feelings of unbridled patriotism. I forgive all those who maliciously peddle lies about my person. Forgiveness heals and cures humanity. Forgiveness pacifies a nation, whereas it is understandable and pardonable, regrettable as it is when one is cheated by another. It is completely preposterous, unpardonable and intolerable when one cheats themselves. Let those of us who are driven by hate, those of us who are fueled by jealousy, those of us who think that in order to rise others must fall. Those of us who think that to make their names they must unmake and break others. Those of us who soil and spoil others' names to uplift theirs.